Just because something is blatantly obvious doesn't mean that we can see it. We get blinded by conflicting ideas that get in the way. For example, what's the impact of a century of filling the American landscape with billions of eye-grabbing, sophisticated images that together say a happy life comes from having cool stuff that everyone wants and you deserve to have right now?
Just last week, I checked us in on the way to the airport.
And what if during that same time, the wiser messages can't compete at all? Madison Avenue has hired psychologists, neuromarketing researchers, and anthropologists in a $400 billion a year effort to change your beliefs and behaviors. They leverage something that communication theorists call the third person effect. The theory says that ads work not so much by convincing you're too smart, but rather by letting you believe that others more gullible than you have been convinced. Now you buy to fit in with them because it's the social norm. Advertisers buy social norms with well-funded messages. It's not that any particular ad is a problem. Instead, it's the long-term erosion of cultural wisdom, which changes social norms and ultimately the choices that each of us make. And now we're going to ask kids from that easy, happy messaging environment to work very, very hard for years and years on things that they can barely connect to their world, all for the promise of careers that are over the horizon. There's a 2001 Seattle University Law Review article called Merchants of Discontent by Tamara Piety. She says we have to ignore the harmful effects of the messages we create because such claims represent an assault on our cherished self-image as rational actors. We get manipulated precisely because we believe we can't be. And people who are less savvy, like young people, are particularly vulnerable, more so if their socioeconomic status is low. Our cherished stories about free speech, free will, individual responsibility, and the importance of generating capital win out in the end. Is this who we are? Is this who we want to be?